G'day, it's Damned. I'm going to give you an introduction today on my latest rule set, which is for My Little Pony Tails of Equestria. This is a rule set that's mostly aimed at younger players and probably primarily to female players. It's based on the My Little Pony book and TV series. It's a fun RPG and it's all about friendship and working together. So you can see it's quite a bright, playful colors scheme and everything in the rule set. Start off by creating a new character. In My Little Pony world, you can become a pony, or like an earth pony, or a pegasus, or a unicorn, and they each have some unique abilities. So we'll be a pegasus in this one. I'll start at level 1. Her element of friendship, her element of harmony is friendship, and a Pegasus will get 4 or 6 in body and mind. So one of these can be adjusted up to 6. To do that, it's a control scroll. So we'll make her mind 6, and all ponies start with a charm of 6. Earth ponies will be a slightly higher score in one of these, and then your stamina is a total of your body and your mind, and to reset it, we'll do a double click on the reset button. Assuming in this game there are a total of 3 players in the GM, your pony would get a total of 4 friendship tokens to start off with, and we can add those using just the clicking on an empty square to add one, or clicking on a occupied element to reduce the count. And we need to add a quirk. Starfinder can be a little bit forgetful. Reputation and description are text fields. We won't add those in for the moment. Talents are important. Talents are rollable. Pegasus, she can fly. She also has creative flair and the stare. You can see that these all start with a score of 4, and that correlates to the size die that they're going to throw. And equipment, our pony has some elegant clothes. Right, so to use the character sheet, if you want to do a body roll, you double click on the field. Most fields are double click, and it will roll a dice, and we can see here it's a 1. A 1 is always a fail. Okay, we'll roll a couple more until we get a max dice roll, and we'll see what happens when we get that. So there's always a chance of you beating any particular target, because there is a type of exploding roll mechanic, where if you roll a maximum result for that side dice, you then roll the next highest dice. So you don't re-roll the same dice and add the score. You re-roll, or you roll a dice of the next highest type. And of course our dice is, there we go. So we've rolled a 4, so we get a text message in here, roll again and keep the best value. And we can see here that our body current score has changed from a 4 to a 6. And when we roll this now, it's going to roll a d6, and we get a 1. So what the mechanic is you keep the highest score rolled. So if we had rolled a 5, we would keep the 5. If we'd rolled a 6, then the dice would change to an 8-sided dice, and we'd re-roll again, and we would keep the highest result of the 8-sided dice or the 6 that we'd previously rolled. I'll just throw a couple more dice in here just see if we get another 1. We got another 4, so our roll has changed to a 6, and no luck, rolling a higher one. Anyway, that's how that particular mechanic works. It works the same for a talent. Say the stare might have been, you might have been able to use the stare or charm. What you do in that particular mechanic is you roll both. You roll the charm, and we roll a 6. Awesome. So that now becomes a gives the option to reroll it again with an 8. Let's do that again. And we got an 8. Awesome. So now we can re-roll it with a 10-sided dice. And we get 9. So 9 was the highest result, so we roll a 6, gives us an 8-sided dice. We roll the 8-sided dice, we got an 8. Gives us a 10-sided dice, we roll that, and we roll a 9. So the highest result was a 9, which is a fantastic result. But we also were able to use the stair in this one as well. We probably won't need it, but we'll do it anyway. And we rolled a 1, so our best result was absolutely from using charm. So that's how that one would work. Let's give our pony a portrait. Okay, what have we got here? My Little Pony. Okay, we've got some pretty little ponies here. Here's our Pegasus, and let's have another roll here just to see it with the portrait in play. Okay, so our NPCs are very, very similar, just a little bit simpler. So we've got Sunshine. Sunshine has body 4, charm 4, mind 4, and that would give her a stamina of 8. And we'll give her a talent. The talent is locate. Alright, and we will give her a token as well. My Little Pony, here we go. So Sunshine, here we go. This looks like a nice one for Sunshine. Alright, our combat tracker, and let's add Sunshine, and we'll add Starfinder in here as well. Okay, so from the GM view, we can expand using this icon to give all the roles available to them. So body, mind, and charm, and the stamina score. And we use this icon to show any roles or talents that pony has. So in combat, if Starfinder and Sunshine were fighting and they had chosen to use brawn or body to fight, they would both roll. So the player would generally roll this one, rolling a 1. That's a terrible result. And Sunshine rolls a 2. So Sunshine beats Starfinder, and that will inflict the damage value of her actual roll. So Sunshine rolled 2, so she will inflict 2 points of damage onto Starfinder. If we open up Starfinder's character sheet, we can see that the stamina has stayed synced. So let's do it again. We'll do it from the character sheet this time. Starfinder stubbornly goes into fight again. Great. This time she rolls a 4 and a 1. And Sunshine, in response, rolls a 4. Okay, and a 1. So they both rolled 5. So neither pony did any damage to the other one, or at the GM's discretion, both ponies could have inflicted 4 damage on each other. So let's do one more round. 1 and 4, 5. So this time Sunshine does 5 damage to Starfinder. And I would say that Starfinder would likely look for an alternative option rather than continuing the fight at this stage. So what we also have here is if the Forgetful quirk came into play, double click on that, and it says Starfinder uses Forgetful, or if she was able to use her clothing, she uses her clothes, Elegant. And the other one is for friendship rolls. So ponies can contribute or spend a friendship token to influence the outcome of a roll. By spending 1 token, they can re-roll the dice. By spending 2 tokens, they can re-roll the roll but use a d20. Or by spending 3 tokens, they can make it a success regardless of whatever the dice roll is. And ponies can actually pull their friendship tokens. So Starfinder could spend a friendship token to help one of her brother or sister ponies overcome a situation. So in that event, if Starfinder needed to re-roll and she wanted to spend a single friendship token, she double clicks on the 1 field. So the maximum you spend is 3, so 1, 2, or 3. Double click on that. It says Starfinder spends 1 friendship token, and the GM would then allow Starfinder to re-roll her body roll again. She gets a great result, rolling a 4 and then a 6. So she gets a maximum result of 6, which is probably a great outcome and will save that particular scene for our hero pony Starfinder. All right, that's the overview of the rule set. I hope you get some fun out of it. I hope any of you have got some younger players that you'd love to introduce to role playing and they're fans of the My Little Pony series. I hope you get a chance to give this a play with them. Thanks very much.